Hey there. So today I went to Aldi's and I got some groceries for next week. Mainly, all I needed were groceries for dinner. So I'm going to show you what I got. I already had a lot of my fruits and vegetables, and so yeah, this was really just mainly like a dinner trip, and we're going to just use the items that we had from last week for breakfast and lunch. So let's see. And here we are. So for Sunday, we're going to do a rotini recipe. We're going to do a chicken parm noodle bake. So for that, I had to get some rotini, some mozzarella cheese, some marinara sauce, and some Parmesan cheese. Oh, and I had to get a whole chicken. So, of course, I'm in a store and I'm like, okay, I need a chicken. But when I'm in the store, I can never remember what I need the things for because I make my list of everything that I need and I never remember what the recipe is for. So I'm sure that'll be too much chicken. So what I'll do is what I did last week, and I'll cut the chicken and cook the chicken and cut it in half, and I'll have a recipe for Sunday, and then I'll do something else for Monday so they don't feel like they're getting too much chicken. It's kind of like tricking them into two different meals so they don't feel like they eating the same thing all week. So yeah, we hope that comes out. Maybe I could zoom in, kind of show the recipe for this chicken parm noodle bake. That looks pretty tasty. So we got the rotini pasta, the rotisserie chicken, marinara sauce, Parmesan cheese, and mozzarella cheese. And I'm sure it's pretty self-explanatory. You probably just boil the noodles, throw some chicken in there, smother it with the marinara sauce, throw the Parmesan cheese on top with the mozzarella cheese. Cook it for probably about an hour, I guess. I don't know. And bam, you're done. So, and I will decide what to do with the other part of that chicken. I don't know what is going on with my Zoom. But like I said, to the people who do the YouTube edits and everything, like, more power to you because this is a lot. Okay, so by now we should be on, that should be what, Sunday, Monday. Now we should be on Tuesday. And I got a soy and honey pork chops. So this called for, you see there's only sesame oil, some green onions, and some pork chops. That just means we had everything else that the recipe called for. So that sounds like it'll be something a little bit different. We have the we don't have boneless, we have bone-in. I like bone-in, but we have the pork chops, we have the sesame oil, as you can see, the green onions. Mind you, I already had sesame oil. I just wanted to make sure I had enough. We already have crushed peppers, the soy sauce. We have the honey, the garlic, and the chicken broth. So we're good to go on that. And with that, since we had to buy rice for another recipe, I will just take the rice and I will put it with that dish, and we will have the rice to go with that dish and the next day's dish, which is, what is this? This is just an easy smoked sausage skillet. Now this looks very good. Oh my goodness, my Zoom is my autofocus is driving me crazy. Like, what is going on today? So this is the smoked sausage skillet, and it just calls for the smoked sausage, the garlic, olive oil, red peppers sliced thin with some broccoli, some more chicken broth. I have enough chicken broth, and some more tomato sauce, some rice, and some mozzarella cheese. And that looks pretty tasty. So a couple of the recipes call for some red pepper, well, some peppers, so we bought enough to last the week. So I guess on Sunday I will cut those peppers up along with the green onions, since those will go for multiple recipes, and that could be done for the week. So that calls for rice as well. So that rice should definitely be enough for 2 days. And then last but not least, we have the pork tenderloin recipe. So I will cook that up with the linguine. And this is the over sweet and sour noodles. I'm getting the shakes. What's wrong with me? Everything that can go wrong goes wrong. But guess what? We're gonna roll through this. So we got pork tenderloin over sweet and sour noodles. So we haven't done that before. So we're gonna try that out, and I'm chewing gum again. So we're gonna stop chewing that gum. But we have the linguine with some green onions, some bell peppers, some pork tenderloin, the 5-spice powder. We did not get that, so I have time for that because this is like towards the end of the week, so I'll have time to find that. With some vegetable oil, but I will not be using vegetable oil. I'll probably use a different kind of oil that I can't remember the name, of course. Some stir-fry sauce, I have to get that too, and some white vinegar. So here we go. We got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I do not cook on Fridays. So Friday we will come up with something that'll be quick and easy, something that's not too hard to cook. So then the mister wanted some tortillas because he made some something last night, and he ran out of tortillas. I saw some avocado oil. That's the oil that I'll be using instead of the vegetable oil. I'll be using the avocado oil. I saw some coconut water I wanted to try out. I got some ghee because I've been looking for ghee, and I think the only time I found it was super expensive, so I decided just to get some today. We got some milk because the little kiddos like cereal in the morning. I saw some vegetable broth. I like making that with my soups. Some chicken bone broth. I use that for my joints. Get some collagen in there. And then the mister wanted some seasoning, some garlic powder, and some minced onion. And that was it. That was a lot easier than last week. I got a lot less items, but I got a lot less items this week, but I'm sure I'll be going back to the store throughout the week, but not too much because I'm usually pretty good with trying to stay out of the stores. So that was everything. That was my Aldi's trip. That came up to about $87, and I'm laughing because I've been doing a lot of smacking. I didn't realize that I do that so much, but when you're recording yourself and playing it back, you realize how many things you do that you didn't realize you did. So excuse me, but yeah, that came up to about $87. Our breakfast items we mainly have in the refrigerator already. Lunch items we have in the refrigerator already, and so yeah, I mainly had to get things for dinner. So don't think that we don't eat fruits and vegetables and eggs and bread and butter. We have all of that. Um, and yeah, so I will do another video to see if the family liked the things that we made this week. And if we did, then maybe you can do the recipe yourself and see if you like it. So you did it. We're going to keep that right in there. We're not going to edit that out. So you guys have a wonderful week. And if you made it this far, thank you for staying with me, and hope you have a great week. And I will edit that part out.